Hello, our SeptaSOAREous.
I'm Septa.
I am Soar, and this is us. And today we are returning to Rise of BANGTAN. This time it's Chapter 5, Hip Hop Lover.
Yes, and we've seen some interesting comments talking about some things that will happen in this one. So I'm a little nervous. As usual, if you hear strange noises, it's probably the puppy. Mm-hmm. And if you hear thuds as well, it's probably the old man, because his paw is on one of the tripod bottoms for the microphone.
If you hear thumping, that's him. If you hear pretty much anything else besides us speaking, that's the puppy.
Yes.
Beautiful.
대한민국의 혜성처럼 나타난 힙합 아이돌 방탄소년단. 그들에게 과연 힙합 유학은 필요할까?
신인상 방탄소년단.
I love that coat.
I know, it's so fluffy.
네, 방탄소년단 축하드립니다.
감사합니다. 28회 골든디스크 시상식 음악부문 신인상 수상자는 방탄소년단.
식사 멜로디 어워드 신인상 방탄소년단 축하드립니다.
방탄소년단10代20代に受けられた偏見や抑圧から僕たちの音楽を守るという意味です。
Cabbage?
어떻게 불쌍해.
That's it.
양파 좀 다 들어가.
Interesting way to do that.
양파가 어딨지?
영화 냉장고에 맨 밑에 칸에
멤버들이 항상 저에게 항상 운전은 하지 말고 세계 평화를 위해서.
For the sake of world peace.
야 남주현 퍼플한데
그래서
치고 갈게
자 오늘 걸음 내린 거죠?
넣었어요.
1분 아니 30초 세 1, 2 너무 많아가지고
잠깐 얘가 막 커졌어요.
I want to try.
As you do.
밥의 맛을 결정하는 건 참기름이야. 밥의 맛을 결정하는 건 뭐다?
I just want to say real quick, what's up with us just watching them get spanked
I know.
so often these days? Like everything we're watching, they're getting spanked in.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's only 2 videos so far.
It just seems like a lot more than I expected. That's all.
Yes, I would agree with that. I didn't think that I would ever see
Yeah,
them
like
get spanked.
2 times more than I thought, I guess. You know, seems like a lot at this point.
Yes, also, I want to try the food.
Yeah, it looks good. Yeah.
And then I don't know if he was making squid or octopus. Either way, I have never had it that way. I've only ever had them fried.
Fried. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So I would just be interested to see how it tastes.
참기름이다.
립싱크는 없어 이 노력과 함께 시작의 문을 열어 흘리는 핏자만큼 서 무대는 점점 커져 함성과 박수 같이 내게 선물 같은 소원 관심이 먼저 주는
기가 난다.
따라오는 부담과 큰 걱정 네가 받은 사랑만큼 내 어깨 무거워졌어
정확한 비율로 이렇게 해피 소리로.
피가 됐어요.
비바람이 와도 방탄이나 위한 이 걸음거리는 성공의 길 wanna be now 그래 나 serious
머리 좀 남겼다.
Yummy.
와.
땡큐.
잡채.
anniversary. Young forever.
내가 사실 니네한테 계속 약속을 했던 거잖아. 조금 기다리면 어쨌든 새로운 경험을 할 수 있게 해주겠다고, 장난하면 연주 같은 것도 만들어주겠다고 얘기를 했었고, 그래서 내 입장에서 이제 그 약속을 좀 지키게 된 거야.
He looks so happy.
LA 가는 만큼 지금부터 모든 대화를 영어로 해볼까 합니다.
Sugar is speaking time. Speak time. English speaker. Speaking time. Okay.
Speaking time?
It's my name is Sugar. I'm rapper. Yeah. Oh my Jimmy. Oh my God. I'm singer.
I'm Bill. Goes to America.
아메리카, 로스앤젤레스. Oh, Jimmy is very no fun.
Julian,
Yeah.
you got no jams.
Got no chance.
Immediate chaos.
Oh, yeah.
Started from the bottom, now my whole team fucking here. Started from the bottom, now we're here.
Listening to some Drake.
From the bottom, now the whole team here. Niggas started from the bottom, now we're here. Started.
We have you guys for 2 weeks.
What's you doing?
Can't go home. We work, no play. We have a very, very, very special guest. A legend in the rap game. He's known internationally. He's gonna come in and speak with you guys.
See you.
I still don't know who it
닥터
is.
드레이가 들어올 수도 있어.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Julio.
I do know that name.
Yeah.
What was the first rap single to go platinum? What group is Check D from?
Hello.
What's up?
What's up? Hello.
What's up with his hat?
What does turn up mean?
Let's go party.
Is that his hair?
Sorry.
Give me 25 push-ups.
Push up.
25 push-ups.
25. 205번 하라고요?
25번.
12, 13, 14.
Okay, get up.
Oh yeah.
Don't be laughing and all that turn up shit. You don't even know what you're talking about. Quit playing with me. So basically,
Oh my
guys,
God.
y'all don't know shit about hip hop. We gonna have some fun, but not now. I'm gonna teach y'all about hip hop. I'm gonna teach y'all the hard way. I'm not playing. I take this shit serious in my life, man. If it wasn't for hip hop, I'd be dead. I'd be in jail. I'd be in prison.
Yeah.
It's not a joke to me. It's very serious. It's my life. I expect more from you, bro. I expect more from you.
Stressing
I
me out.
understand that you have to work with him.
yeah.
So it leaves you at a disadvantage.
Okay, I know. 너가 참 나한테 많은 취미래.
Jeez.
영광인 줄 알아.
You're gonna be all right, though. We're gonna get you right.
Okay. I just want to make it clear that I'm not laughing at him. I'm laughing from the awkwardness. He's annoying me into it's driving me crazy. Coolio is driving me crazy.
Yes, I understand he's trying to like take it serious, make it a serious thing because it's his craft and his art. But at the same time, I'm seeing the fact that these are children
Right.
from Korea
Yeah.
who just got the chance to go to America and like not just America, but LA and meet Coolio. Of course they're going to be excited
I see like the tough love aspect of it, you know, because like obviously I've dealt with it before, but I hate it. It drives me crazy.
I know. I don't like it either.
And like the hard pats and stuff, you know, and it's like, just stop, dude. Like, I'm pretty sure they get the point. Now just chill out for like 5 seconds.
I can appreciate needing to take something seriously, but you don't have to be rude about it.
I mean, maybe it's the way that like the video's cut too, that it seems like he's being really rough on him and harsh. You know, maybe there's like in between things where he's like a little bit more calm and, you know, a little bit nicer and supportive. So I can't say 100% that's what happened. I guess we'll see as it continues if maybe that flip-flops or how BTS, the guys themselves, take the whole ordeal.
Yes.
Because some people don't really mind it, and then there's people like ourselves who don't like that very much. You know, it just depends on personalities.
Yeah,
so.
And I have to acknowledge the time frame that this is in and the fact that it was for a TV show, and it's definitely giving me some old MTV vibes.
Right, I agree with that 100%.
Yeah,
this was
old
2013.
MTV VH1 kind of vibes. That's definitely what I'm getting. Like they had like boot camp shows for teenagers where it was like the
Scared
same
Straight
thing.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, it was stuff like that was really popular. It takes off. So it makes sense that they would want him to be all serious and stuff.
Be
with
like,
these kids.
How can these Korean pop sensations handle 2 weeks with Coolio in America, or, you know, whatever, like however they want to like twist it and make it appealing.
Exactly. So like every interaction that is on camera is possible bait for the show.
Right.
You know? Yeah. So I'm thinking that's also why there's a whole vibe. There was a producer who had a talking to beforehand of this is the plan.
Right. Yeah.
This is what we're gonna do. I have to at least acknowledge that it was for a show, and it makes sense that they want to make it entertaining, however they decided entertaining would be.
Guys, I'm gonna give you guys $1,000.
Oh, wow! So that's American hustle life, hip hop school.
BTS, are you ready to play with me? I want to see what style, what vibe you bring solo.
We're gonna find girls.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna talk to them. Get them in the music video.
I'm Korean singer.
Really?
Yeah. We'll shoot the music video, and your style is very good. So I want to cast you.
My name is B. You're Jungkook. Jungkook. It's tomorrow. My video is Your Need.
Great, Victoria.
Oh my god!
똑같이 할 수 있냐고.
I know it.
You remember the question that I asked you yesterday? What was the question?
자기 목소리로 랩을 시작한 래퍼가 누구냐? 라킴.
Some political incident happened to the 2 Live Crew. Parental advisory explicit.
퍼블릭 에너미가 가장 영감을 많이 받은 블랙팬더를 후원하면서 영감을
네, 수고요. 맞습니다. 제이홉이 높나요? 제이홉!
야, 오늘 며칠이지?
Okay, so I'm only happy to see that it was all talk and they got to actually enjoy themselves and have fun. I mean, he first took them shopping.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah. It seemed like they're having a good time.
yes, and it was so adorable to see their reactions to the girls for the music video.
Well, because like I think part of the goal was them, you know, of course, to go and recruit them. And then I'm assuming they didn't know if they'd show up. So they're like, oh man, they said that they'd be here. Let's see if they actually show up. And then like the ones that they knew that they're the ones who like personally were like, please come to the video. And they show up. They're like, oh, heck yeah. You actually came? Yes. That's awesome.
It was so cute. And then you see, I don't remember who it was. Somebody swooped in with some swagger up next to a girl. And then there was V like looking so uncomfortable. That was cute. And I'm glad they got to go shopping.
It's like part of the world, you know?
Yeah.
Like that world, their world.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Where we live, fashion is not really a thing that exists.
No, not really.
So when people talk about brand names and stuff,
yeah,
like we know of them, but it's not like we ever see them in our day-to-day lives, and people we interact with don't either.
We don't really, you know, we don't get it. We don't indulge in it or anything. So.
Yeah, it was not part of how we grew up or anything.
No, not at all.
브이로그. 아, 스펙타클한 브이로그. 지금은 리얼리티 촬영 중이다. 지금 이 리얼리티 촬영이 정말 나에게 정말 도움이 많이 되는 것 같다. 왜냐면 힙합에 좀 더 다가갈 수 있는 그런 아주 중요한 나에게 진짜 공부가 되는 그런 리얼리티 방송인 것 같아요.
미국에 온 지 벌써 일주일도 넘어갔고 꽤 오랜 시간이 지났는데 아직도 미국 생활이 적응이 잘 안 되고 미국에서는 일단 되게 좋은 마인드들을 배워가는 것 같다. 뭔가 항상 위축돼 있고 자신감 같은 게 굉장히 없었었는데 그런 것들을 조금 더 업그레이드 시켜줬다고 해야 되나? 재밌지만 힘든 건 역시 힘들다. 2014년 7월 며칠 진해로그 끝.
오늘만큼 난 서태웅이다.
Yo.
Yeah, Tony.
What's poppin'? What's going on? Hey, what are y'all doing, man? Like
NBA.
Hold on, press pause. Pause the game. Pause. Hold on.
Stop the game.
We gotta find y'all a tutor. Let's go.
어디 가나요?
Jimin's face.
I get caught up thinking of my every time I think about my greatest love, my greatest love. Hey,
Iris.
yes, nice to meet you. I want to hear you sing.
Her laugh.
I said, will you marry me? Follow your line. Will you marry me? So we just needed to make sure that you sing it with confidence. Keep your lines flowing all the way through with proper breathing.
Another summer day has gone and gone away. In Paris so long, but I wanna go home.
Soulful.
Thank you.
I like that. What I like, you have my attention. I want to hear more.
He was my sins
You
away.
have a wonderful voice. Keep him. It's soulful. People feel something when you sing. They will have it. It doesn't take them long time. They learn.
You know Korean?
A little bit.
Korea teacher이지? 사부님.
Sabunin.
Yeah,
Sabunin.
사부님.
That's teacher?
Yeah, teacher.
So I'm Sabunin.
Yeah, you're 사부님.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, very hot.
Yes, very hard.
Yes, nice talk.
You have the kick, so the snare. Let's try to add a hi-hat with you. For you, Jen, there's a beat that I want you to work on, okay? J-Hope?
Yeah.
I want you to do this beat.
이거 안 될 것 같은데요?
So hard.
와 이거 어디 가짜지?
Don't say that you can't do it because you can. You can do it.
You can do it. 사부님, thank you 사부님.
Yes.
제가 찾던 보수가 있는 건가?
I like his teaching style.
Me too.
Yeah, he was like really chill and just like, no, you guys got this.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah, I like that a lot. And then I really liked the vocal instructor.
Iris.
Yes, she was so sweet.
Her laugh was amazing. It was
I
so
know. She gave me those vibes where I just want to give her a hug.
Good. I know. Yeah, like just the sweetest lady where anybody can talk to her, you know, and she can relate in some way. She's definitely got those vibes.
Yes.
It's really cool though. I'm glad to see that they are learning so much on their trip to America, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there's a lot of things like that they're doing that they could probably learn in Korea, but I'd be very interested to know the methods differing from Korea to America.
Exactly. And then I think it was also just different because as a vocal instructor, she seems to favor more of like soulful music.
Right.
Which is going to make you focus on different things when you sing.
Mm-hmm.
I think that is like a very different approach from vocal teachings that they'd had before. Like it all kind of follows the same thing, but different styles are going to make you adjust in different ways.
And it's kind of like too, if you have a different style, right? Like V being more soulful.
And lower register too.
If he works with the right person, they would know in like what ways and stuff to train him and teach him more than maybe the people that they usually work with. Because the people that they usually work with are probably very good instructors, but you know, if he comes to somebody who's like, oh, I know exactly what to do with your voice, you know, and they can get like more complex training, like routine or something with him, then it'll work his voice better than what he's been doing up to that point, you know?
Yeah.
It's cool.
아, 떨린다 진짜. 뭐냐 이게.
그거 같은데?
There you go. And then my foot hooks, and I'm still sitting on my left foot. Switch. Switch. Hook. Switch. Hook.
선생님이 꿀물 꼭 사먹어야 된다고 목에 좋다고 이게 굉장히 목을 유연하게 만드는데
Honey is your friend.
그러더라고요. 1시 39분 늦은 시간임에도 불구하고 침대 위에서 비트박스 연습을 하려고 해요.
Now you're gonna go up to He taught me. All right, now I want you to breathe. Breathe all the way through so that you won't sing it from here. That's the voice that I need.
Nice.
Yeah. That woo, woo, woo. I like that. You do it without holding your stomach.
5, 6, 7. I'm ready. 알겠습니다. 아 진짜 아프다. 진짜 복수라니까요 진짜. 이런 거에서 비트박스 배우면 되게 잘 될 것 같아요.
I have an exercise for you. I'm gonna draw a picture and we're gonna put sound to the picture.
아 원숭이 monkey.
It's a lion. What sound does a lion make? Make that into a beat.
It's dog.
Cool.
No dog.
Yeah.
Very hard. Yeah.
That's too hard?
No.
It's good?
Okay.
Okay. You guys, by far, are the best students that I have ever had. You take instructions very well, and you're very, very talented.
정말 약간 내 인생에 약간 뭔가 한 단계 발전할 수 있는
뭔가 지금 시기가 아닐까 좀 싶다.
굉장히 재밌었고 어쨌든 빨리 한국에 돌아가고 싶다. 우리 숙소가 너무 그립다. 네.
That makes sense.
Yeah. I can't imagine just going to another country
Yeah.
and being there for, I think are they supposed to be for 2 weeks?
Yeah, I think they said 2 weeks.
Yeah, just-
but, and like not only that, like because you know it's one thing to like go to another area and then just hang out in like that area, but they're also going other places and doing other things. They don't have like that. Besides, you know, in the evenings they go back to their like makeshift dorm, but they don't really have that like anchor point. Besides that, which isn't much because they haven't been there very long.
Yeah.
You know, so I imagine it gets, like for me, a bunch of new experiences constantly is so overwhelming. I'd want to go home too.
But I think it's also interesting because instead of them being homesick for their families.
Homesick for the dorm now.
Exactly.
And previously it was the families and now it's
Yeah.
the dorm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like this constant like yearning for what was comfortable. But
Exactly.
I think that is just understandable for human existence.
Exactly,
I
yeah.
think that's a very normal thing.
Yeah. You just you know, you have your places that you like to be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
여기가 롱비치요. 여기 롱비치. 음악으로 듣던 그 롱비치랑은 내가 생각할 때 이미지랑은 좀 다른 것 같아.
되게 위험하다고 들었는데 생각보다는
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, there's the
Orangeio.
orange.
Hey, check this out. We're getting ready to go on a mission. We're gonna go around my neighborhood. I'm gonna show y'all where I grew up at, where I came from. Me, Snoop, Nate Dogg.
How you and Snoop and Nate got together when you were young?
We went to elementary school.
그냥 초등 친구인데 전설된 거야?
왜 초딩 동창 중에 왜 스눕독이 없냐?
Look, see up there? This is a definite landmark, like for Long Beach hip hop. Nate Dogg and Snoop.
저 좋아하는 아티스트 있으면
근데 진짜 옛날 래퍼들이 너무 많아요. 이 앨범 있을 줄 몰랐어. 와, 투팍.
All Eyes on Me.
All Eyes on Me예요.
진짜 투팍의 최고 명반이죠.
이제 연습생 때 이 앨범들을 처음 들었었어요. 근데 듣고 반해가지고
Long Beach. Oh, Long Beach. You guys want a Long Beach hat?
Of course.
I'm gonna buy him a Long Beach hat. Y'all each get a Long Beach hat. Give a point.
네. 사주신대요.
That's very sweet.
Yeah.
We had a good time today. I got a mission for you guys. The mission is that I want you guys to write lyrics to regulate. I want each one of you guys to tell your own life story to regulate. Much love, baby. Yeah. All right.
Thank you.
All right.
할수 있어. 팝 아이돌이라고 이야기를.
Warren G gave me serious dad vibes and I
100%.
enjoyed it.
I agree. Like he gave me like one of those like a stern dad who's
Or maybe like an uncle, you know?
Yeah. Uncle for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he kind of reminded me of my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then how he's just like, yo, you want a hat? Of course. He's like, yeah, get
Yeah,
y'all
all
guys
of you guys
hats.
hats. Yeah.
And they're all like,
exactly.
and they're just like sitting there. He's like, we're all getting hats. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah, that would be hard with the language barrier, but it seems like they're really good at adapting to that.
Yeah, and RM's doing a really good job at like translating when needed to. It
Yep.
seems like.
Yeah.
얘기를 하지만 어떤 사람들은 그냥 기획형 아이돌로
볼 수 있죠.
볼 수 있는 게 아니라 그렇게 봐 사람들이 이제 되게 생각이 많아진단 말이에요. 내가 하고 싶었던 음악을 하는 게 맞는 건지 내가 해야 할 음악을 하는 게 맞는 건지 되게 생각이 많아지는 거예요. 내 이야기를 하는 그런 사람이 음악을 하는 사람이라고 생각을.
형은 되게 이런 얘기들을 하고 싶고 자기 얘기들을 하고 싶어서 랩을 시작했잖아요. 나는 아직도 구체적으로 뭘 하고 싶은지 잘 모르겠어요, 솔직히. 되게 못한다는 걸 많이 눈에 띄게 하지 말고 살아야지. 그래서 빨리 늘어야지. 그래서 빨리 잘해야지.
그지, 난 그게 많았어. 반대로 눈치를 안 보고 멋있게 보이는 사람들이 너무 많은 거지. 나도 좀 이렇게 살고 싶다. 나도 좀 이렇게 살 거야. 살 거야.
네.
됐어. 가사 쓰면 돼 이제.
형은 연기를 했었잖아요. 근데 오자마자 힙합을 해라. 약간 이런 거에 대해서 약간 거부감 가고 있었어요.
거부감이 당연히 있긴 했었지. 왜냐하면 전혀 다른 장르니까. 근데 나는 어렸을 때부터 우리 형이 굉장히 힙합을 좋아했어. 따라 나도 힙합을 자주 접하고 그렇게 적응하는데 큰 어려움이 있진 않았어. 처음 들어왔을 때는 7명 멤버가 모두가 랩을 그 중에서 이제 정말 이제 춤을 췄던 건데 뭔가 되게 동떨어져 있는 느낌이 들더라고요. 우리 곡에는 약간 이런 내용이 들어있어요. 진짜 힘들었던 것을 이야기하고 파도처럼 뭐 밀려오는 그런 힘든 삶들을 내가 상대를 하고 여기까지 왔다라는 이야기로 들어요. 힘든 상황도 있었지만 그래도 어쨌든 난 지금 이 자리까지 왔다. 이 곡도 왔고 잘할 수 있어요 우리는. 파도처럼 밀려오는 이런 고통들을 우리 다 이겨낼 거야.
독립기념일이래. 7월 4일인가?
이렇게 사람 많은 거 처음 봐.
사랑하는 사람이랑 봐야 되는데 난 널 사랑해.
나 저도 형 사랑해요.
와, 한번 소화하려고 저 폭죽 얼마씩 샀나? 30만 원.
40 bucks.
저 그러니까.
왜 이렇게 사람 늙었어요?
80만 원.
Thank you for being such an old man.
One more time. 오.
심장이 터질 것 같아.
2014년 7월 5일 전국으로. 그리고 오늘은 숙소가 너무 더러워서 세탁소 팀, 장보기 팀.
어떻게 너무해?
집 청소 팀.
우리가 챙겨온 돈보다 더 뭐 많이 사주고 나머지 걸 못 샀어요. 사실 이걸 내려놓고 오고 있어요. 아쉽네요.
이렇게 세 팀으로 나눠서.
냄새.
I'd probably be grocery team, I'm not gonna lie.
이거 뭐라고 하지 않아 영어로? 따라해봐. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
하나, 둘, 셋.
오늘 다음 앨범 녹음을 했는데
사실 좀 벅차고 할 게 굉장히 많아서 사실 심적으로 좀 힘이 든다.
저희들이 이제 리얼리티 이렇게 촬영, 앨범 작업도 하고 그런 걸 다 여러 번 계속 한꺼번에 하려다 보니까 몸이 안 따라주는 거죠.
그때는 이제 저희 주차장에 세팅하는 이제 장비들을 샀었거든요. 그래서 여기서 뭐 케이블부터 시작해서 뭐 마이크 거치대까지 다 스피커도 샀고요. 여기서 꽤 많이 돈을 들여 사긴 샀는데 확실히 한국보다는 악기들이 저렴해가지고.
열악한 환경에서 도움이
That's really
필요했던 방탄소년단에게 스튜디오를 선뜻 내준 이가 바로 에릭이었다. 이곳에서 방탄소년단 정규 1집 앨범 다크 앤 와일드가 탄생했다.
Oh, okay.
그 멤버들 막 피곤해갖고 여기서 막 자고 그때 이제 멤버들 리얼리티 찍을 때여갖고 다들 되게 피곤했거든요. 그래갖고 막 수건 깔고 자고
덤덤 틱덤덤 좀 사겨줘라.
너 내게 너무 나빠. 너 내게 너무 나빠. man.
I feel all of this in my soul.
I know. Oh no.
all BTS members were really tired, and then we were actually a little bit doubtful about our future. I mean, 우리 그때 이 앨범 망하면 어떡하냐고.
맞아요.
We couldn't be sure.
뭔가 멋있는 랩을 남기고 싶은데 생각보다 잘 안 나오는 것 같아요.
They don't settle for anything but the best. If somebody does a take and it was like, that was okay, no, do it again until you get it right. It has to be perfect. I think it really just comes back to hard work and perseverance. It really is. It's about believing in it and putting the time and the effort in.
I feel them on all of those vocal takes. And getting frustrated about lyrics you're trying to write.
And then you bring them to me and I'm like, so can we change this? But like, it doesn't change the context though.
I know, but it's still like, at first, it's so painful because you're like, I just spent so much time writing this to be perfect.
I understand.
And now we're going to change it. It took me a while to like be comfortable with that.
It is a hard thing to be comfortable with. Before you and I was doing the vocals, I did so many takes and then it never got to where I wanted it anyways. So
Yes. Vocal takes can be so frustrating. He knows for sure. Sometimes I just get so grumpy when I'm trying to record vocals.
yeah, and then that's even worse because even if she gets the take, listening back to it, you could tell that she was frustrated when she was doing it. Like her best vocal takes is when she's relaxed and just having a good time. So whenever she's like grumpy, it's like, okay, there's no point in continuing right now because you're just.
We should be done for the evening.
Exactly.
It just stinks when like you know what you want your voice to do and you know that it can do that, but it's tired or your throat's dry or maybe you're just coming off of like a cold or something and you just can't get it. So every time they had something happen where like your words would get jumbled or you go like flat on the note that you were trying to climb to because you didn't save enough breath. Oh, I feel that.
Yeah, plus, didn't they say that they were doing that while doing the reality show?
Mm-hmm.
So, they were exhausted trying to get good takes and everything. It'd be very hard to do.
Yeah, they're always doing so much. And I definitely understand why they need to get such young people for all of this. Because there's no way that some older people would be able to keep up with the pace and just how physically taxing and mentally taxing all of this work would be. Very difficult, and they are all very hardworking, and it's really cool to be able to see all of that.
Sugar, wake up! Let's go!
Come on, B.
It's me.
Come on, B.
Come on. Everybody waiting on you, man. Your brothers is all up.
Oh. Let's get it.
If you call him that.
You guys are very fortunate. You have 1 million fans. A lot of times in the hip hop community, artists and big names and celebrities take what they make and they give it back to people that aren't as fortunate. Give back. Give back.
기부를 되게 하고 싶었던 적이 되게 많았지만 마음만 앞섰지 행동을 못했던 걸 이제 행동을 하게 돼서 되게 뜻깊은 일이라고 생각했어요.
Nice.
Skid Row, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
야, 아까 방금까지 되게 번화가였었는데.
와, 이렇게 확 달라질 수가 있구나.
와, 텐트 봐봐.
선뜻 저희들의 마음을 받아주실까, 오해는 하지 않을까, 이렇게.
The homie Sugar, rap monster from Korea, bro.
You know, they learning about hip hop, so we trying to like teach them about giving back. We wanted to come down here, give some food. You know, if y'all can give them any knowledge.
Never forget where you came from.
There you go.
Yeah. Never forget that. I don't care how rich you get, how poor you get. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
All the time.
My words of encouragement are to be encouraged and don't give up.
Never give up.
Yeah.
Never give up. It'll be easier to face tomorrow.
이 일은 정말 어느 누구에게나 일어날 수 있는 일이다. 너도 그렇고 나도 그렇고 순식간에 일어날 수 있는 일이다라는 얘기를 가장 많이 하셨어요.
그분들은 이제 힘들어도 굉장히 긍정적인 마인드를 많이 가지고 있어서 오히려 제가 더 많이 얻은 기분이었어요.
높은 곳에 올라가서라도 거기에서 뭐가 한번 풀리면 그냥 쭉 내려가기 쉽다.
Be who you are. You know, don't be like some other group while you're an artist. What made you attractive to art, then be that. Be true to that attracted you, and you'll be good at whatever you do.
If they want something to, they're more than welcome.
Brother,
Yeah.
be true to your art. Oh, this looks good. Sum it up.
그러니까 항상 방심하지 말고 노력해서 열심히 살아라.
이렇게 좋은 환경에서 일할 수 있고 제가 원하는 일을 한다는 거에 항상 좀 감사함을 많이 느껴야 되겠구나를 느꼈습니다.
다시 돌려주는 게 얼마나 중요한 건지 알겠죠, 나.
예. 오케이. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Nate.
Thank you guys. Y'all did a really good job.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. it's definitely important to
Marlo
look-
immediately.
like look outside your bubble, you know, and look at people that are in positions worse than you, because you know once you get hyper focused on something and in the groove of just what your life is, it's hard to think about those kinds of things. You're worried about the next thing for you, next thing in your mind. It's very, very important to just sit back and look at what you have and how you got there and think about where you could be at that time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So with them and their busy schedules and what they're going through and everything, I think it was a really good idea to take them to like Skid Row and have to give back and then talk to the people there and kind of get their perspectives and stuff, because you just don't always think about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it makes me think of how charitable BTS is in general. I don't know if they had started doing things focused on charity before this, or if maybe this like planted the seed to help them realize that they can actually do those things.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people like to think about the things that they would like to do, but then they never take the step to actually do it.
Like, man, I would really like to do this, but it might seem daunting. And like, you're like, how would I go about it? What would I do?
Yeah.
And then sometimes it just takes that little push of like, you can just do this.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I guess you're right. I could. And yeah, I think it was Jimin. He was saying how he's been wanting to give back. And he was really happy that he has the opportunity to with this.
Mhm.
So I am wondering if it's like one of the first times they've really been able to do it. And yeah, if it kind of paved the way to who they've become, where it's
Mhm.
like they took this and it's just ingrained now. And they're like, I remember. I definitely remember. And,
Yeah.
they give back a lot.
Yes.
You know.
And I think it's such a beautiful thing.
I agree.
Like people looking out for other people, especially those less fortunate. It's just a beautiful thing. Gives
Yeah.
me goosies. Touches my heart.
I agree.
Yeah, when it comes to stuff like that, the smallest thing can make the biggest difference.
2014년 7월 15일 레몬스타일 로그. 이제 미국에서의 마지막 날이다. 솔직히 진짜 힘들었다. 진짜 많이 힘들었고 쓰러져 자고 정말 몸도 많이 상했지만 마음만큼은 그래도 든든해져서 돌아가는 것 같긴 한데 다시 하라고 하면 못할 것 같다. 정말 어떤 가수도 할 수 없는 값진 경험을 하고 가는 건 정말 맞는 것 같다.
You guys have inspired me. Like, go as hard as I can. You only get one life, so you gotta like get the most out of every day. I've learned that from you guys, so that's why I always say you guys deserve to be number one.
한국에 가면 글쎄 또 어떤 마음으로 임하게 될지 모르겠지만 진심으로 가슴에서 우러나와서 더 내 일을 할 수 있는 그런 멋진 아티스트가 되고 싶다. I'm coming back to Korea. 갑시다.
앞으로 출발! 앞으로 출발!
Right back at it.
지금 완전 많아. 와.
방탄소년단의 첫 번째 단독 콘서트 The Red Bull에서 오신 것을 진심으로 환영합니다.
헷갈리게 하지 마. 장난해 나 도대체 내가 뭐야?
지민이
바보.
This is my shit.
떠오니까 묻어있네.
Oh no.
It was good.
Yeah. I
Look-
thought that was actually great.
Yeah, it was really good. The only part I was iffy about was like the beginning, but then it kind of went the way that I was assuming it would go.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I see what they're doing, and it makes sense.
They tried to set that tone
Exactly.
of seriousness
Yeah.
out of the gate there.
Yeah.
But
it
then,
makes sense because like you kind of want to snap them into it, be like, okay, guys, you are here for a serious reason. And then, you know, kind of loosen up after that, be like, we will have fun, but yes, you are here
yes,
to learn.
like it will
you
be
know?
hard work.
Exactly.
But we will have fun doing it because we're artists and that's what we love to do.
I genuinely had a lot of fun watching this one. I feel like I learned stuff, which was really cool too, and I enjoyed it. And kind of seeing how they, you know, took them and taught them stuff and everything was just really interesting. And like I can't imagine 2 weeks just filled with all of that. You'd learn so much. It'd be exhausting, but it'd be so cool at the same time.
I was scared that it wouldn't be like valuable time spent because I know that it was also for a show. I know it was also for a show, so I was scared that they would just focus on things that would make the show more attractive, you know?
Right.
Instead of seriously teaching them things while they were there.
Yeah.
But it looks like
they balanced it well.
They balanced it very well and they worked very hard. I thought that was really awesome to see.
Yeah, I enjoyed it quite a bit.
Yes, I'm glad that they had a good time in LA. It's important to me that they had fun in America.
I feel like they did a really good job with the boys.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't try to like glamorize America.
Exactly.
To them.
Yeah.
And they were like, this is some real stuff.
I liked it because like they're trying to show them some like hip hop culture and stuff, but I feel like they actually showed them like roots of it instead of there's so many hip hop artists these days who just glamorize everything about it and like the gang violence and everything going on, so they get this like this version of stuff in their heads that's just not true. And here I feel like they were actually like, here's this, here's this, here's this. This is important because of this. This is important because of that.
Yes, it
and
was very
they did a good job.
Roots of hip hop, and I really liked that.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure how they were gonna take it, and I really enjoyed it.
Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and check out the deleted scenes with you guys.
Yeah.
정의의 방탄소년단 용감한 방탄소년단 용감하지 그러다 훅 가요 훅 가요 그러다 훅 가요 훅 가요
형 옛날에 비보이 좀 했잖아요. 했었지.
진짜 비보이 실력 보여줘요. 이거 하지 말고 이제는.
비보이 안한 지 3년인데 난 춤을 못 추진 않아.
춤을 못 추진 않는다고요?
아, 못 추요. 아니 너랑 나 엮지마 기분 나쁘니까.
시간 거품 너무 많이 꼈어. 내가 얘기했잖아.
나한테 집중해 올 만큼 그렇게 못 추진 않아요 내가.
자신감.
하는 보면 우리 한 100몇 번 했지 않아요?
야 언제 상남자 앨범만 그랬냐? 매일 보면 그랬지.
Jeez.
First of all, just like performing, everything is a presentation, especially with food. Here's the theory. If it looks good, it smells good, and it tastes good.
Wow.
It is good.
It is good.
That's the
It
first
is
thing
good.
you got to understand about preparing food. That's the first thing you got to understand about preparing a performance.
That's a decent way of looking at it, actually.
I like that.
Oh my god, that's amazing. Yeah.
Tony. Strawberry yogurt.
Is there milk in here? Milk?
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 Milk? Milk.
Milk?
Milk.
It's bad for me.
Oh no,
Oh,
he's
no.
lactose intolerant.
I drink it.
You okay?
You okay?
Thank you.
와, 역시 진짜.
What was happening?
Okay.
Oh no.
Korean drum performance.
drink.
Oh, glasses to drink.
Yeah, drink glasses.
Okay.
Drink glasses. Purpose knife.
Knives. Okay.
Different sound. Okay.
So different drums.
Yeah, different drums. Yeah.
I got you.
디프런트가 다른 이에요?
영어 들었다니까.
Say hope your English is getting better.
Better. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you.
Nice.
진짜 잘 어울려요. 오, yeah.
That's for me.
Oh, nice. Match is good. 이거 주세요. 이거 대박인데요? Yeah.
정말 무선 부인이죠?
Girl.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Tony, I love you.
괜찮은데요? 형 잘 어울려요.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
저희의 첫 번째 팬클럽 찬단식 제 1회 BTS 글로벌 팬클럽 ARMY First Monster에 오신 것을 진심으로 환영합니다.
다 저희 보러 와주신 거 맞죠? 예. 오늘 아미 여러분들이 많이 오지 않으면 어떡하지 하고 걱정을 했었는데 다행입니다. 좋네요. 여러분 근데 머스터 뜻이 뭔지 아시나요? 그죠? 네, 용기를 내다, 뭐 사람을 모으다, 뭐 병사를 소집하다, 약간 이런 뜻이 담겨 있는데 바로 우리 방탄과 아미를 소집하다, 약간 이런 뜻. 그
심오한 뜻. 그러면 언제든 소집 콜? 아미 콜? 예.
정말 언제든지 어디서든지 저희가 소집 요청하면 보여주시는 걸로 아미 믿습니다.
정말
Yes.
그거 믿어도 되는 거 맞죠?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very hard.
Yeah.
할아버지 할머니는 춤을 춰요.
이거는 이거 진영 전문인데 이거? 거북이에요?
Oh, here comes the twerking. The facial expression.
I like the confidence.
엉덩이 뿌리 났어 지금.
His butt is angry.
하다가 그럼 막 이렇게 하다가
Oh, they did a barbecue.
Yes, indeed. 아 여기 장난이다. 어메?
Okay.
어메? 안 뜨거워요? 오 예. 나 이거 2kg 가죽인데 못 깼네.
Hey.
예. 너무 감사한데 눈이 너무 매워요.
둘, 셋.
잘 먹겠습니다.
와우. 와 진짜 맛있는데요? Really? Delicious.
So how does it feel? Do you guys miss like your family and your friends?
Oh, I miss them and I want mother's cook.
You miss her cooking?
Yeah, I like them very much.
Are you guys homesick?
Yeah.
How long you been away from home?
나 마지막으로 집에 갔을 때가 한 2년.
저도 2년.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have to take out time to see your family.
Oh.
Oh.
I like that.
I do too.
Hello. Hi.
Yeah.
Hey.
Oh,
How
yeah.
much is this?
No, excuse me.
Excuse me.
아사 이모님 감사합니다. 얼마예요?
이거는
떨이?
오 마이 갓.
떨이?
비싼데? 떨이에요 이게? 27 어때?
Yeah, how much
much
you give us? $6.99. So.
이거는 내가 바로 사겠습니다.
And how much are these?
Those are $8.99 for you. You just give her
How about for him? For him.
$8.5.
원래 9불이었는데 5불 됐어요.
She's so cool. 번호 주셨어요.
Actually, I'm not speak English. I don't speak English. 지민 이 바보. 야 지민이 바보.
지민이 바보.
Yeah, 지민이 바보.
지민이 바보.
Every time, man.
LA 보면 알지만 산이 별로 없단 말이죠. 그래서 이런 데가 더 막 비쌀 것 같아. 듣고 있니? 네. 덩치 있다 이런 거보다 얼마일까 이런 생각이 너무 많이 가더라고. 이런 데는 평당 얼마지?
나중에 여기 가족이랑 여행
여기 얼마인지 알아요?
여기 10시간에 12,000불이래요.
Jeez. Holy cow, man.
지금 당장 나가 있습니다.
We're supposed to leave right now?
Yeah.
I know, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
아마 사장 수학.
그러니까 나 진심도 있고 지심도 있는데 너는 왜 없니? 이렇게 시작한 건데
넌 내 진짜 여자친구야 하면서 내 마음은 이런데 넌 지금 어때? 약간 이런 식으로 끝내려고 하고.
어때서 끝냈으면 뭔가 어때? 아씨 근데 왜 너 대답이 없냐? 약간
너, 야 남준아 너 앞에 가서 뭔데?
남준이 지금 다 쓰고 있어. 난 처음 듣고 있어 저.
너 왜 띵띵 못해?
이거 셀카인데. 셀카모. 그렇게 빼는데
Running images of swelling. Looking spiffy.
I know. I love the houndstooth every time. I love it.
Yeah.
Classic, I'll be on them all. I'll be on the next thing, you know I'm on the ball. And I'm just shut up, I'm really down, I'm shook up. Nigga, only good in my child, somebody got it, now you better know.
Look how jazzy it is.
흔하디구나 남자들이 지겨워졌다면 그대로 all in be on my come in 둘이 함께 burn like a fire She got this something 넌 내게 부족해 stop baby 도도해 보이지만 나를 향한 눈빛이 흔들리지 좀 더 분발해야 될걸 She got this something 망설인다면 나는 fly baby
It's so cute.
It's so cute. I love that.
That was
I
so
love
cute.
that. I love that. That was adorable. I enjoyed seeing them having like more enjoyable moments.
Yeah.
Instead of just like the work that it showed like during the main episode, it showed like just some of the fun they were having.
I loved them vibing with Tony.
Me too. I was thinking that as well. Yeah. And like Nate too as well.
Yeah, Nate.
Tony and Nate, it seemed like they were having a great time with them.
Yeah, they
I
did.
liked it. Yeah.
And I got to see a lot more of Coolio for like the food.
No, I think that's
thing.
G. Warren. I think that was him.
No, G Warren did the barbecue, but Coolio's the one who was talking about how if it looks good, smells
okay,
good,
yeah.
tastes good, then it is good.
Yes.
That's
Sorry, I was
how
thinking
you
about
have
the
to think.
barbecue because
Yeah.
I was like, that looked good.
Yeah, that was Warren G.
But I agree. I liked seeing that too.
Especially since all we got to see of Coolio really in the other one was his speech.
It's like stern side.
Yeah, his stern speech
Yeah.
at the beginning to kind of set the tone that they're there to work.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And then it was nice to see that he like cooked for them too.
Exactly. Yeah, and was using it as like a learning experience and a
Yes.
lesson, you know.
Yes, 'cause-
and it was a good point too.
Yeah, it was a really good point. And as you know, food is kind of,
It's a love language for you.
it is a love language. Yeah, it's like a family thing.
Yeah.
like it's always about the food. So like, I love you, so I made you this food.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I really liked that. I thought that was sweet. And then Warren G cooked for them too, which
I agree.
I thought was amazing.
I agree on the sweetness of it. Yes.
Yes. And that performance though.
I loved it. I don't know what song that was, but I think that might be the one that we check out next because I really liked it a lot.
It was so cute, and it had some interesting kind of like ragtime almost vibes to it.
Yeah.
I liked it. It was fun.
It was adorable.
It was really adorable. And I just have to note that from the first episode to now, I'm seeing a huge difference in all of their demeanor and confidence. They're really finding themselves, and it's really cool that we get to see that.
It's really cool to watch, yeah.
But yeah, I think that was a really good time. I definitely enjoyed chapter 5.
Me too. So thanks for watching, guys.
Yes, thank you for watching.
If you made it this far and you enjoyed it, then consider subscribing.
Yeah.
And if you want to really support us, we also have a Patreon where we're going to be putting some extra content on there.
Yes, we already have some patron exclusive things that we have posted, and we definitely plan to do more for them. If that's something that interests you and is something that is possible for you as well, definitely go check it out. And if not, that's okay too. We still love you.
Yeah, no pressure.
No.
We just appreciate you watching.
Thank you guys so much. We love you.
And until next time, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye, guys.
Bye.